Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. You get the point. We'll be doing What If the Androids Won, Part 3. At this point, we're starting to do original arcs. Well, kind of, but still kind of original. So, Part 3, we'll be doing the Lord Slug arc. I know his isn't canon, but let's be honest here. This is going to be a bunch of non-canon stuff here, so this is a what if. So, hope you still find this enjoyable. Anyway, let us begin. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the video. Nothing much happened. Well, except for a bunch of androids destroying buildings here and there. Juro, he started to build his own Red Ribbon Army military again, but on his own image. And some survivors did join Dr. Juro, not just to do evil, but just to at least survive, to not die by the androids. So, and some people do willingly join, some just forced to join, because again, either they want to follow Jiro's orders, or they just want to survive in general and just not die by the androids. But the most main focus characters will only be focusing on is Android 17 and 18. Especially 18, since she now got Boo's powers after eating the Boo candy earlier. As for 17, he feels left out, so he decided to visit the old geezer and get some upgrades. And taking inspiration from Dragon Ball GG, we get Super 17, now equipped it with energy absorption, if they don't have that already by now. But yeah, these two androids are now much more powerful. So powerful that not even everyone dares to challenge them. At this point, there's no resistance. I mean, they try to resist, try to attack the androids best they can, but it's kind of futile, and Earth is already sealed its fate. However, out of space, a strange ship makes its way to Earth. Knowing about the Dragon Balls in this planet, well, unknown to them, there's no Dragon Balls there. Piccolo and Kami died many years ago. This ship was one Manekium heading to Earth, and that Manekium is Lord Slug, the Super Manekium, able to grow strong for many years, and now he's heading to Earth. And yeah, he wanted to find the Dragon Balls on Namek, but for some reason, he cannot find Planet Namek, almost as Planet Namek just disappeared all of a sudden. Well, at least he knows that there's Dragon Balls on Earth. At least he hopes so. But right now, he prepared his soldiers, he prepared his men. Once his ship arrived, all his men began to search around the Earth, destroying things and doing stuff like that, even destroying Dr. Jiro's new headquarters around. Like I said, Dr. Jiro wanted to rebuild the Red Ribbon Army on his own image, with new androids, well, weaker androids, but still powerful androids. Think of it like Terminator androids. But since Lord Slug came to Earth, destroying all those mini bases, Jiro does not like this one bit, and he orders 17 and 18 to deal with this mess. Of course, the two androids are applied, and they will fly off to find Slug. Not that they want to follow Jiro's orders, but they are built to loyal to beat him, but they still act like rowdy teenagers. But they still loyal, well, slightly loyal. And either way, they're kind of bored, and they are kind of curious on who's destroying Jiro's places and buildings and bases. Once they arrive, a Manekian and a few troops around. Of course, the soldiers are pretty much easy to be killed, but Lord Slug arrives himself, and he begins to show off his new power. Even though the androids cannot sense ki, but they could scan ki now with their upgrades, they're able to sense that this Lord Slug person is far stronger than Boo. So, this guy might actually be a challenge. Of course, Lord Slug does ask him where the Dragon Balls are, which the two androids laugh, saying that, oh, one of the Negians in this planet, they were killed many years ago. And of course, the Dragon Balls were killed alongside with the Negian. Of course, it's kind of a shame because they could have used the Dragon Balls themselves to use whatever wish they want, but oh well. And of course, Lord Slug is angry that he came all the way here for nothing, but at least he could use this planet as his own training ground, or if anything, for resources. But then again, he's angry that he came all the way here for nothing though. So he's going to take his anger out on these two. So a fight pursues with the two androids versus one Super Negian. And surprisingly, this Super Negian is really strong. And I was planning on having him given a ultimate in orange form, but I'm not good of an artist, so instead we're gonna put him around both equal against the androids and his base form. But if you want to imagine him having the orange or ultimate form, go ahead, but for now he's just strong as he is in his base. And the two androids are surprised, even with the new upgrades or the new power. Somehow this Lord Slugman is able to keep up with them. Of course, Android 18 is not in her module form yet, but the fact that he's able to keep up with her in her base form, same thing with 17's Super Android 17 form, or just Android 17 basically, they had to use more power, which Android 18 showing off her module form. And this does give her the upper hand, with her weird magic abilities, the candy beams, able to stretch her limbs, and with 17's upgrades with his help, able to absorb energy. This put Lord Slug on a bad position, and he was forced to go to his giant form. But the giant form isn't nothing. Yeah, it makes increase his size and land heavier hits easier, but at the same time, the entrance being smaller could also dodge his attack pretty easily too. So really, it doesn't really do anything. It just shows that Lord Slug is getting desperate, with the entrance starting to have fun around Lord Slug, hitting him around left and right. Lord Slug is getting angry. More power begins to release him, as that's part of his potential. His potential starts slowly unlocking on his own. And he's getting a little stronger now, but even still, Android 18 and Android 17 able to could absorb energy blast, which, if anything, they're also getting stronger too. They're actually collecting more data as well. And at some point, the battle does end, with Android 17 firing a powerful, shocking death ball. Zapping Lord Slug was forced to go back to his base, with Android 18 finishing him off with a candy beam blast, turning Lord Slug into chocolate as she then ate him, getting his powers and ability as well. So that's like that, Lord Slug is defeated. And of course, they're able to get his ship now. They didn't destroy his ship, but at least their ship, they're actually able to travel to other worlds now and expand their empire even more, the Red Ribbon Army. And they actually bring the ship to Dr. Gero. They were thinking about destroying it, but they go against it. They could at least give it to Gero, because again, they were programmed to be loyal to him. And Gero will begin his study on the ship along with a few Red Ribbon Army scientists, the new members, since, like I said before, people are joining the Red Ribbon Army, either to loyal to Gero or just survive and not die by the androids. And of course, just like that, we leave this part for now. It's just pretty much short, but still fun to see two androids fight a Super Negian. But don't worry, it's not the end of the what if, not even close. We're still far away from this part. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will post every single what if androids one every Saturday. So I hope you look forward to that. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.